Hi friends, I'm so glad to meet you through this short message. I'm so glad that all of you are seeing our messages and sharing them, and you all find it useful. I praise God for that. Continue to share our messages and prayers. Many things are happening around us in the world today. In fact, many of us don't understand what is happening. When we think of all these things, we are too confused, too perplexed. We are like, God, what is all this happening? In our life too, we come across so many people, especially when you come across teachers, professors. Some teachers have the ability to teach well, and they have the ability to make even a dull student understand what they are telling. Whereas some teachers will not have that ability, only bright students will catch up what they are saying. Even many people around us, our family members, elders, when they tell something, we are not capable of understanding what they are saying. It is not like it's their fault alone, but sometimes it happens like that. We are unable to understand what is happening around us. When we think about our life also, we have to think that God works out certain things around us. God is in control. But when we see what is happening around us, what is happening presently in the world, the current situations, the current scenario, we are thinking, God, what is all this? Are you really in control? What is happening? What am I to do? Even without this lockdown situation and all these things, consider your life. How many times were you really confused when you thought about your life? How many times were you desperate? You were thinking, God, I really don't know what is happening with me. What is wrong with me? I really don't have anybody to counsel me on this. So many times these uncertainties and confusions cloud around us. Even when Jesus walked upon this world, people who heard him speak, they were unable to understand what he was saying. When we read in Luke chapter 2 verse 50, Mary and Joseph did not understand what he said. In Mark 9:32, disciples did not understand what he said. We also do not understand what he says or what he does. But we are supposed to do only one thing in our life. We are just supposed to trust him. Trust him and stay silent, stay calm. He is in control. He will never do a mistake in your life. He is not a man that he will do bad things in your life. He is not a man that he will keep things confused always. He sees the bigger picture. He knows what is in store for you, and he will certainly do everything that is good for you. In Romans chapter 8 verse 28 we read, though we cannot understand everything around us, the word says beautifully, everything happens for the good of those who love him. For the good of those who love him. So even now, you might be confused, you might be perplexed, you might be afraid, you might be thinking, what is God doing? Is he really in control? Rest assured that he is in control. Understand his will. Tell him, Lord, whatever you do, it is for my good, and everything will happen for your good. God bless you.